A final video, well, might not be a final video if I put them in a different order when I publish them. So another video on possets. I've kind of done just about everything under the sun. Oh, this isn't it. I've done just about everything under the sun, flavour-wise. Well, there is always more, but I just kind of thought we'll have a go at making a orange and ginger one, and then also I've got some single cream left over, so we might as well have a go at seeing what the difference is if we use a single pouring cream against a double kind of cooking cream. So I'm going to make 6 of the orange and ginger ones. I really should be using lemon with the single cream because I think it'll set better, but oranges are what I've got, so that's what we're going to make, and I can't be bothered doing anything more. So we will. There is about 300 millilitres worth of orange juice in the one that I'm going to turn it into ginger, and we've got 25 grams of ginger. I'm just going to grate it, and then we'll put that in the, I don't think we're going to need, I'll tell you what, I think 25 grams is going to be too much. I think 25 grams is going to be too much. That looks like it's going to be too much ginger already. So we'll put 12 grams of ginger in with the orange juice, and when we're reducing the orange juice down, it'll infuse in there, and then we'll sit it out. We need to reduce the juice to concentrate the flavour and the acidity, so we're going to reduce it down by about half. So it's about 300, well, slightly more, like 3. It's kind of what I've got. It's normally the amount of juice is about 120 grams for 6 possets, but I got more juice out of the oranges, so there's about 300 grams, 300 millilitres worth of juice. I'm going to take that down to about 120 grams, 120 millilitres, something like that. Weights and volumes are slightly different with slightly different liquids. They have different specific gravities, so it's an ish with the orange juice. Water's like your baseline when it comes to grams and millilitres and all that kind of stuff, and then other liquids have different viscosities and all that kind of stuff that can affect their weight. But we'll just reduce those down, get them into concentrated. I haven't got enough pans, so then we'll boil up the cream and simmer that for 5 minutes, and then we'll add the juices into that. We'll taste that orange and ginger now, and then we can kind of get an idea if there's going to be too much ginger in it or not enough. No, let's get all that ginger in. Let's get all that ginger in. There's going to be sugar, there's going to be cream, so it should mellow out the flavour of the ginger. So we'll let those reduce, and I'll be back when I've boiled up some cream as well. Right, the creams have boiled and have reduced the juice. The ginger one has got a little bit of, I'll stick my finger in, it's fine, a little bit of a kick to it, so I think that we should be okay. So we'll save those containers because we might need to use that. So that one is for the single cream, but single cream's at the back. This is the proper recipe at the front, and we need some, we'll put all the zest in that one. Now, are we going to pour, we'll pour that into there, I think, and it's just going to be easier to mix. That's sticking up already. I need a spatula. I don't think too much. I never plan. That's what the problem is. I just get on with it. Wing it. kind of got an idea of what you're going to be doing, you might as well just do it rather than think about having to get a spatula out. So that looks like it's going to set. Let's give it a taste. Probably wants more. There's a little bit of kick of ginger. But we'll taste it and then we'll kind of get an idea. I didn't want to grate any ginger into it. Do those 4, and then what we're going to do. I can't remember what I was going to do. Let's do it that way. I'm just thinking how I'm going to give some away. I can't be eating all these possets myself. So my mum will be interested. My mum's friend will be interested. So I'll do that. Then cut down, wash it up. Let's pour that in there, and that's going to wash up, and then we'll pour a single cream into that. Back just to give it a mix. I don't think it's set as solid, but I won't sneeze. I don't think it's set as solid, but it might just be a. It's going to set though. Looks like it's going to set. It will just give us an idea if we can make a lighter version, or if we can actually get away with using single cream, depending on what you've got. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the world, to be honest. All kinds of things happening over the next few months, so might be all kinds of food shortages. So, but you still want to make nice things, and we might be able to make lemon possets. Would be a good idea, but we might not be able to get double cream. So I think they're going to set well. We'll see what happens. We'll let them set overnight, and then we'll chill in flavour as well, and then we'll give them a taste in the morning. But that looks like it's going to set. So there we go. Taste test. That's the one made with single cream. So it's an orange posset made with single cream, and this is the ginger and orange posset. We'll try this one first. I was kind of thinking maybe afterwards, yesterday, that it probably needs a little bit more ginger. So if I think it needs a little bit more ginger, I'll just kind of up the ginger. I'm not going to make it again. I'll just up the ginger in the recipe. I think I'm kind of going to judge it. It's set nice though. That's set really well, is that one? Yeah, for me it needs more ginger. It needs double the amount of ginger in that. If not even more. That's quite strange. You can taste it, but just. I think double the amount of ginger. If I'm honest, I think double the amount of ginger, and then if you like something really gingery, maybe 3 times the amount of ginger. So in the description I'll do the so it was a 50 grams that I used. Was it 50 grams? Was it 100 grams? I can't remember. I'm not going to go back and look at the video. It was about double that amount. So what was it in that? It was 25 grams. I can't remember. Anyway, so whatever I put in yesterday, I want to double that. I will watch the video back and we'll do that for the in the description, how much ginger I should put in. And did the single cream posset work? Because normally you're not supposed to cook with single cream. You're supposed to cook with double cream, like heavy cream. So it's a different type of consistency. I don't think you can really kind of see that. It's gone a little bit more like, it's split. So it's gone a little bit more like curds type of look to it. So that's why we don't use single cream to cook with, because it splits like that. It's just not as smooth. I don't think you can see that. Whatever reason, can we? No, it's not. The camera's not going to pick that up. Maybe you can see there, but it's just not. It's slightly split, but slightly split's okay if you're cooking at home and you just want to make a posset and you can't get hold of double cream. It still tastes good, but it's got a bit more of a curdy kind of taste to it. So like a cheesecake type of kind of texture, whereas that's smooth. This is more like a cheesecake kind of baked cheesecake kind of texture to it, like curds and whey, that type of thing. It's still nice. I suppose if I couldn't get all double cream for some reason, like if there's going to be some kind of food shortages moving forward, and I couldn't get all double cream and I had to kind of use half single cream, I wouldn't be that bothered. I wouldn't necessarily want to use all single cream, but having to compensate with a bit of single cream with some double cream, not going to make that much difference. And if I have to make it with all single cream, still get a decent quality dessert, and slightly kind of different kind of thing. So there's something called a Yorkshire curd tart, which is maybe curds and in a pastry case, and it's really nice. Kind of reminds me of that. But anyway, interesting experiment all the same. Certainly needs more ginger. Maybe powdered ginger would work better rather than fresh ginger, but anyway, give it another taste. There's a little bit of ginger there, but it needs a lot more. Maybe 3 times the amount, but anyway, there we go. A success to some degree.